Just playing about on this computer again, and I'm making a little wave machine. There's the bit there that controls the up and down movement, and there's a bit that increases the angle, and this is what we've got at the minute. So they're all doing the same thing. I'm just going to try and make the angle different along that axis, so it looks like a bit of a wave. So I've just changed that value there, look. So that's the Y position of the circle. And I don't know why that should be n divided by 2, because that would be 0 to 500. Oh yeah, it's in degrees, isn't it? We're in degrees, yeah, okay, fair enough. So that's from one side to the other is 500 degrees difference. So I'll show you it. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's make the waves a bit bigger. Make the waves bigger there, that's the amplitude. It's on 50, let's double it and see what happens there. Okay, let's go crazy. I'm gonna put it to 200 now. 200? Yeah, that's a bit too much, isn't it? That's got bigger balls, look, that's twice the size. See it a bit better on your mobile. Let's try and just let's decrease the waves a little bit. Right, we change the n, divide it by 4 instead of 2. So it's now over the distance, it's 200 degrees over the whole distance. Nice calm sea, look. And let's go a bit lower. Let's have a really calm sea. Let's go 8 times. So now it's 100 degrees of waves from one side to the other. Yeah, that's nice and calm, look. Well, I've got no pausing on the emulator. It's just the program running full speed, and that's the best it can do, look. Which is slowing it down quite a lot, doing all them circles. Just put in another component in the equation. The angle will change as it goes higher now, as well as changing across that way. It will change upwards. So the difference, it won't be the same all the way up there and all the way up there. Just for a bit of fun. So you can see that's a different angle to the one down there. That's at the bottom, that's at the top. So if you put cosine there, look, and sine on the x-axis and y on a sine on the y-axis, then you get to go around in a circle. So you've got 1100 there, which is the middle of the screen. So it starts in the middle, and then it goes off to whichever direction that is, times 300. So the angle times 300. So that's about that far, isn't it? Same with the y-axis. And I'll show you what it does. Now we'll add an extra bit to that. Okay, so now I've copied the first line and the first bit there, look. Then I've added an extra bit in for another line with the angle B. So we've got angle A and angle B. So you can have 2 lines. The same on the Y, look. That's the same as the first bit, then that bit's extra. So when I run this, it's going to go like that. But because B's not being moved, it's just staying in the same position. So yeah, sorry about moving the camera about. So let's increase B. 1, 2, 1. Let B equal B plus, right, we're going to keep it in the realms of 3 divided by 360, so we'd get an even line. Sorry, I'm not making sense, but so I'll run that then. So it's like it's an Etch a Sketch, something like that. I don't know. What's that toy we used to have in the 80s? Right, it's going to play about again. Increase B to 20, shall we say? And then we'll change this to 200. So the line's 200 instead of 100 long. Okay, let's run that. That's a bit weird, isn't it? I'll tell you what, we're going to drop the steps down. So we'll drop the steps down. So let's go 2, and then we'll get more lines that way. Might look a bit better. In fact, now we're going to have to drop the other one down, aren't we, as well? That's gone down. Let's drop it down to 10. Right then, let's try that. That's nice, isn't it? That's like a fractal. Okay, we'll try A on 2 jumps, 2 angle jumps per revolution and program step, and then B on 5. That's a nice one. Well, 7 and 1 look, you'd have thought that'd have been uneven, wouldn't you? Because 7 doesn't really divide into 360, so it's a bit strange because you get 6. You get 6 of these, lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Added another line, look, so we've got 3 lines now. So let's see what you reckon to that then. Oh, this polarising, look, can you see all that polarising? You can do it by bending the screen, but so now we've got some bit more interesting. Got these 2 loops that come in there, so I'll play about the numbers a bit more. I'm going to try an odd number on on C, which is the last line. So that should go out a step, and it should carry on. It should go out a step, so when it gets to the end, it should carry on making a pattern afterwards until it eventually resets. Because 9, well, I've got it 7, so 7 doesn't divide into 360, does it? Oh, it does. Weird. I've got a wait command on. Let's get rid of that wait command. It'll do a lot quicker, won't it? Let's try it without the wait command on in a minute. Can't believe that. Unless you want to see it do it slowly. Well, this is without the wait command on. Right, put some random numbers in there, look, so it'll plus each of these randomly until it gets to 2,000 cycles, and it'll CLS and it'll go back to the beginning. Cancel the timer, redo the random numbers, and then go do it again. So you get like a bit of a slideshow, random slideshow. Thanks for watching, people. I'll put the program in the comments. Oh, that's nice, look at that.